So here we are, week 9 for your large green square. So you need to go off and look at the small green square, and you need to do rows 1 to 11. And when you've done that, come back and we'll continue. Okay, so this is round 12 and it's in black, and we're going to do 3 double crochets into the corner space. 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 2 double crochets across, 1, 2, and a treble down, right straight down where that double would have been. We're going to skip 1 and we're going to work 15 double crochets across the middle. 15, 1, 2, 3, 13, 14 and 15. When we've done the 15, we're going to do a treble down, straight down into the stitch below, which leaves us with 2 double crochets to finish this side. 1, 2 and 3 doubles into your corner space. 1, 2, 3. So let's have a look at that. We've got 3 double crochets in the corner, 2 double crochets, a treble, 15, a treble, 2 and 3 back in the corner. So off you go all the way around and come back. So this is round 13. It's done in green, and we're going to start with 5 half trebles into that big hole in the corner. 5 half trebles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We're going to work 2 trebles down into these 2 trebles here, into these 2 stitches here, I should say. 2 trebles down, 1, 2, a double into the top of that black treble there, and 3 trebles down, 1, 2, 3 across the top of this part here. 3 trebles down, 1, 2, 3. Now across the centre we're going to do 9 double crochets. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 trebles down. We're just going to reverse. 1, 2, 3, a double into the top of the black treble, and 2 trebles down into the remaining 2 stitches there. 1, 2, it brings us back to the corner where we're going to do 5 half trebles into that big hole there. Turning as you go. 5 half trebles. 1, 2, 3, just pull that tail through, 4 and 5. Okay, let's have a look at that row. So we start with the 5 half treble corner, 2 trebles down, a double, 3 trebles down, 9 doubles, 3 trebles down, a double, 2 trebles down, back to 5 half treble corner. So do that all the way around and come back. And it should look something like this. So let's do round 14, which is in black. Going to do your 3 in the corner. So remember your 2 trebles, 1, 2, 3 back, 1, 2, 3. That's your corner stitch. 3 double crochets in the corner. Then 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That takes you to this treble here, so treble down into it. You obviously skip that one at the back behind it, and you're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. We're going to treble down again, and it'll be into the first stitch of this little black section, and then we're going to work 7 double crochets across the center. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We're going to treble down, which will fetch you to the end of this little black section, so you can see that we're squaring it off a little bit. 3 double crochets, treble down, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. The last one will be after the knot. 4 brings us back to the corner where we do 3 double crochets into the corner space. So let's have a recap. 3 double crochets in the corner, followed by 4 double crochets, treble, 3 double crochets, treble, 7 double crochets, treble, 3, treble, 4, back to your corner, 3 double crochets. So off you go, get that round done. So that was round 14, and now we're going to do round 15 with the green, and we're going to start with the 5 half treble in the corner again. 5 half treble in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 treble down, followed by 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 trebles down into this gap here. 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet into the top of this treble, and then 7 trebles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. A double into the top of the treble, 3 trebles down. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 4 double crochets across and finishing on 1 treble down. Back to the corner for your 5 half trebles into the big corner space. 5 half trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let's have a little look. So we've got 5 half trebles in the corner space, followed by 1 treble down, 4 doubles, 3 trebles, 1 double, 7 trebles, 1 double, 3 trebles, 4 doubles, 1 treble down, back to your corner for your 5 half trebles. If you need a little recap on that, pop back to the box. It's round 15, and I'll see you on the next round. So just before we go on to round 16, I just want you to check that you've got this shape here in all your corners, because this is one of the rounds where it's so easy to add trebles here. And if you haven't got these bits, your next line won't match up. So just check that it looks like that, and we shall continue. So round 16, we're going to start with 3 double crochets in the corner. So you count your 1 treble, 3 back, 1, 2, 3, that's your corner stitch. 3 double crochets into that stitch there. 1, 2, 3. We're going to work 3 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3. Leads you to a good space where you can pop a treble down. Pop pop that treble in, skip the one behind it, and we're going to work 2 double crochets. 1, 2, and then we're going to pop another treble in. Skip the one behind that, and we're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, treble down, and 7 across the centre. 7 double crochets across the centre. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Treble down, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, treble down, 2 double crochets. 1, 2, treble down. I'm finishing the side off with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and there's one after that knot. 3, back to your corner, 3 double crochets in your corner space. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's check that. So 3 double crochet corner, followed by 3 doubles, a treble, 2 doubles, a treble, 3 doubles, a treble, 7 doubles across the centre, treble, 3 doubles, a treble, 2 doubles, a treble, 3 doubles, back to your corner for 3 doubles. So that's that round. Off you go, do that, come back. So that's round 16 done. This is round 17, which is green, and it's not going to be your 5 half treble corner. It's just going to be 3 doubles for a normal start, just right into the stitch. 3 doubles into that corner space. 1, 2, 3. Then 5 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2 trebles down into that space there. 1, 2, double into the top of the treble, and 3 trebles down into that space there. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 9 double crochets across this centre. 9, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 trebles down. 1, 2, 3, 1 double, 2 trebles down, 1, 2, then 5 double crochets across to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 3 double crochets in your corner. 1, 2, 3, ready to start the next side. So we've got 3 double crochets in the corner, 5 doubles, 2 trebles, a double, 3 trebles, 9 doubles, 3 trebles, a double, 2 trebles, 5 doubles, back to your corner. And that's this round. So off you go and do that one. And here we are with round 18 in black. Start in your corner with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3. 1 treble down. Now you'll see that this treble just kind of sits in between this line here. It doesn't join onto anything, but that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 treble down, and that'll lead into that treble that's already there. I'm going to do 15 double crochets across the middle. 15. That's 4, 5, 13, 14 and 15. 1 treble down, it'll sit in the top of that row there, so you know you've got it right. 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 treble down, which will sit in the middle of that line there. And we're going to finish the side on 3 double crochets before coming to your next corner and adding your 3 double crochets in the corner, ready to start the next side. So what have we got? We've got 3 double crochets followed by 3 double crochets, treble, 4 doubles, a treble, 15 doubles across the middle, a treble, 4 doubles, a treble, 3 doubles and 3 in the corner. And that's this round. See you for the next round. Round 19, and we're back to our lovely 5 half treble corners into the big hole right underneath the black. 5 half trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then we're going to work 3 trebles down into these 3 stitches here. 3 trebles down. 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet in the top of that treble there. 4 trebles down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to now work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it crosses that line a little bit. And we're going to work 9 trebles down. 9 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 4 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trebles into this gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. A double into the top of the treble, and 3 trebles down into that gap. 3 trebles. 1, 2, 3. And that takes us to the corner where we're going to do 5 half trebles right into that hole. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, let's have a look at it. So we've started with 5 half trebles, 3 trebles and a double, 4 trebles, 4 doubles, 9 trebles, 4 doubles, 4 trebles and a double, 3 trebles and back to your corner with 5 half trebles. A lot to remember. I'm sure you can do it. See you for the next round. Round 20. We're going to start with black in the corner. We've got 3 trebles there. So 1, 2, 3, count 3 stitches back. 1, 2, 3, and that is your corner stitch. And we're going to start in that stitch with 3 double crochets. And we're going to work 5 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 treble down, 7 double crochets across, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1 treble down, and that should fit right on the end of that little black line there. Then we're going to work 9 double crochets across the center. That's 9. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 1 treble down, which should fit nicely into that line there. 7 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 treble down, which will fit into that line there, so you know you're in the right position. 5 double crochets to take us back to the corner. 3, 4, 5, and then at the corner you're going to work 3 double crochets into that same corner stitch. Okay, so what we've got is a 3 double crochet corner, 5 doubles, a treble, 7 doubles, a treble, 9 doubles, a treble, 7 doubles, a treble, 5 doubles, back to your corner for 3 doubles. And that's that round. See you at the next round. Time for the penultimate round, which is round 21. Only 1 more to go after this. We're going to start in the big corner with your 5 half trebles. 5 half trebles in that big corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We're going to do 2 trebles down. 1, 2, and then we're going to work 4 double crochets across. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That takes you to this piece here, and we're going to work 7 trebles into this section here. 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We're going to now work 11 double crochets right across the center. That's 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Back to our 7 trebles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, which brings you up to that treble there. We're now going to work 4 double crochets across this black part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 trebles down into the last 2 stitches. 1, 2, and that brings us to the corner where we're going to do 5 half trebles into the big hole. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's do a little recap. So we've got 5 half trebles in the corner followed by 2 trebles, 4 doubles, 7 trebles, 11 doubles, 7 trebles, 4 doubles, 2 trebles, back to your corner with your 5 half trebles. And that's that round. Off you go, do that and come back for the last round. Welcome back to the last round, round 22 of this square. And we're going to start in the corner, so get your 2 trebles, 1, 2, count 3 back, 1, 2, 3, that's your corner stitch. We're going to start in that space with 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. We're going to work 4 double crochets across, 1, 2, 3, 4. Treble down. Then we're going to do 31 double crochets. 31, 2, 3, 4, 29, 30, 31. Treble down. It should sit right in the end of that black section there, just so you know you're right. 4 double crochets to the end. 1, 2, 3. There's one after the knot. And 3 double crochets into the corner. 1, 2, 3. So let's have a little look at that one. We've started with 3 double crochets, then we've done 4 doubles, 1 treble, 31 doubles, 1 treble, 4 doubles and 3 in the corner. And that is your final round. Go and do that and come back. And this is what you should be looking at the end of this lesson. So you'll only need 1 of these squares for your design. So off you go, finish your square, and I'll see you next week. Happy hooking!